How could this have happened? Charity could have died. But she didn't, Grace, and neither did Miguel. That's what's important.
You know, the tree lighting ceremony's always been such a symbol of Christmas and harmony. Oh. What frightening events. Grace, is your niece all right? Yes, thank God. Oh, good. I am so glad, because I was so looking forward to having you all come over to my house for the party tonight. I'm sorry, Ivy. You know, with everything that's gone on, I don't think we're in the spirit anymore. Oh, but you just have to come. You and Sam, you have to. Well, it's awfully nice of you to want us to come to your party, Ivy, but why is it so important? Well, I just think that we should all make an effort not to let these near-tragic events spoil our Christmas Eve. Well, we don't want it to. Then say you'll come. You and Sam. Oh, I'm not sure, Ivy. See, the last we saw of Sam and TC, they were out looking for the hired Santa Claus to see if he could shed some light on how Charity and Miguel were almost killed.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Excuse me, officer. Do you know where my husband is?
I just came from him, Mrs. Bennett. He's some cop. He wrapped this case up in no time flat.
Well, there. Sam's done his job. Now you have no excuse for not coming to my party tonight. Well, you and TC, too, of course, Eve. Well, I'll expect you all later.
She was not taking no for an answer about you and Sam coming to her party.
Oh, she wanted you and TC there, too.
Half as much. We're just an afterthought on her agenda. I wonder what that is.
I know what it is. It's all about Sam.
Why would Sam be the reason that Ivy wants us to all come to her party?
Oh, isn't it obvious? You know, the Cranes are always cultivating the important people in town, and Sam is chief of police. Well, they just want to make sure he's a friend of the family.
Maybe.
Well, it's the same thing with you and TC. I mean, TC's head coach, and you are the most respected doctor in town.
I wouldn't even consider going to this party if the Cranes weren't financing the new pediatric wing.
Well, what is it you have against the Cranes, Eve? I mean, you almost dislike them as much as Sam and Luis do.
No, not at all. Just don't have anything in common with them. I find it a little hard to relate to people with this money-is-no-object, jet-setting lifestyle.
Oh, well, maybe that's why I like visiting them. You see how different people live? I'm gonna go make sure Sam's not backing out on me. You gonna come along?
I'll catch up with you later.
Grace.
Sam, you don't want to have anything to do with Ivy Crane again? I mean, what are you talking about?
Well, you know, Grace, Sam was just saying we've all been to a party at the Cranes the last few months, and he doesn't want to spend his Christmas Eve without another one.
I understand, but we already said yes. It's a little late to back out now, don't you think?
Hey, Eve. Hey.
I was afraid I wouldn't be able to find you.
Well, you know, we all better get home and change if we're going to make it to the Cranes on time.
You really want to go to that party, don't you?
It'll be fun, you'll see. We don't have to stay that long.
All right. I guess we'll make an appearance.
The rest of Christmas Eve is going to be perfect. A big fancy party, and then midnight mass with the kids.
Well, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, come on, Sam. Imagine if Alistair Crane's there. I mean, all of us hobnobbing with the most powerful family in town. Could be wonderful.
Please, come in. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Please.
Julia?
Come on in. Well, I'm just so glad you could all make it here.
Oh, well, thank you for having us, Ivy. You know, this room is magnificent.
Ah, yes. Well, the library is generally Julian's haven, but I thought it would just be cozier to start in here tonight.
Ivy, I can't believe you have a copy of that Bible. I thought there were only 4 or 5 in existence.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, my. Sam, Eve, you have to see this.